Tonight, the government has decided that henceforth there will be additional checks on all beef being exported out of India to see whether the meat that's being exported is actually buffalo meat, which is allowed as per the law, or whether this is cow meat. Now remember, several of the beef exporters have come out and said that this is license raj, this is harassment. India is the world's biggest beef exporter, and beef exporters are rattled by what the government now intends to do.
The biggest fallout of Muhammad Ikhlaq's murder has been the explosive politics. Demands have erupted afresh for a nationwide ban on cow slaughter and a crackdown on beef exports. As the chorus grows, the government now plans to set up laboratories at ports to check illegal cow meat export. But soon after the proposal was floated, the opposition decided to sink its teeth in.
जीडीपी कहाँ गई है हमसे ज़्यादा आपको मालूम है। बीफ एक्सपोर्ट बढ़ा है, ये सच है। हम दुनिया के नंबर 1 के मुल्क हैं। ये हिंदू समाज को मालूम होना चाहिए। वो सारे वायदे तो पूरे कर नहीं सकी भाजपा। अब लोगों का रुख बदलने के लिए गौ माता का सहारा लिया।
The political stakes for a crackdown on beef exports are extremely high. According to a report by the US Department of Agriculture, India ranks as the world's top beef exporter. It is expected to export 2.4 million tons of beef in 2015 against Brazil's 2 million tons at a cost of over $3 billion US. Beef exporters argue that the government's plan to test beef samples will lead to unnecessary harassment and loss of money. But will economy be a bigger concern than politics? Bureau Report, India Today.
I want to go across now to Gulrez Qureshi. He's the secretary of the Indian Beef Association. He's joining us on this broadcast from our studios in Mumbai. Mr. Qureshi, India is the largest exporter of beef in the world, and now the government says that there's been about a 14% reduction in just the last few months because of the additional curbs that have been put. And now we're seeing the Minister of State Sanjeev Balyan come out and say that there will be additional checks just at the time that the meat is being exported. Do you believe this will lead to harassment?
It's totally harassment, sir. It is totally harassment. And in this business, when the people, the government of India is getting so much revenue out of this, and instead of that, they are denying the fact. Why they didn't come up with the fact and the numbers, how much crores of rupees India is getting as a revenue from the exporter of beef? It is a business where we are paying taxes, we are paying, and the Indian government is giving revenue, and they are on the contrary, they are giving the best exporter prices also to the exporters.
One of the charges, I was in Western Uttar Pradesh over the weekend, Mr. Qureshi, and one of the charges I heard again and again is that it's not just buffalo meat that is being exported. People believe very strongly, they have reason to suspect that some of the meat that's also being exported is actually cow meat, which is completely illegal. They're saying the two meats are being mixed, and therefore there is no harm in checking whether the meat that's being exported is actually buffalo meat or cow meat.
No, we are not in the trade of cow slaughtering. We are totally against. And our community, as a Qureshi community, on behalf of Qureshi community, I can declare you that if it is a cow slaughtering, if you see that cow slaughtering is there, you can give the extreme punishment. We are ready for that. This is all, and rumors are there. I can give you one example of Worli, where in BDD Chal, it was rumors that the cow meat is being sold. So people around it and gathered the shop. And after the investigation, it has been declared that the beef was of buffalo. So I think it's the same thing. But if it is cow meat, you can go for the extreme punishment. We are ready for that. But the businessmen which are exporting the beef, they are having every license. They have the what you call abatters. They are paying revenue. They are paying taxes. It's rumors. It is rumors to
stay with me. I want to get a reaction also from Sanjeev Balyan. He's the Minister of State for Agriculture. He's been in the news for the last several days, and it's he who called that meeting to decide on the additional curbs, the additional checks that would be put on meat that's being exported. Now, Mr. Balian, we've heard from Gulrez Qureshi. He says that this charge that cow meat is being mixed with buffalo meat is not true, and yet you are trying to impose these additional checks. ये तो एक हरासमेंट का ही फॉर्म है ना. आप तो जो बीफ एक्सपोर्टर्स हैं, जो कि हिंदुस्तान के सबसे बड़े एक्सपोर्ट्स में से एक है, आप तो उन लोगों को परेशान कर रहे हैं.
जी नहीं, बीफ के एक्सपोर्ट पे ऑलरेडी बैन है. काऊ मीट के ऊपर, बफलो मीट के ऊपर कोई बैन नहीं है, और न सरकार का इस पे बैन लगाने का अभी कोई विचार है. लेकिन जो काऊ मीट है वो पहले से एक्सपोर्ट बैन है. नहीं,
काऊ मीट तो पहले से ही बैंड है ना, लेकिन अब आप उस पे एडिशनल चेक्स कर रहे हैं. आपके लोग पोर्ट्स पे होंगे, पैकेजेस को टेस्ट करेंगे. कुरैशी साहब हैं, बाकी लोगों को कह रहे हैं ये तो हरासमेंट है.
कुछ सिस्टम में जो कमियां थी उसको ठीक करने की कोशिश की हमने. पहले अगर कुछ इलीगल एक्सपोर्ट होता था तो उसको रेगुलाइज करने की कोशिश की है मीट नेट के माध्यम से. एक मीट नेट नाम की वेबसाइट हमने चलाई. अगर कोई भी एक्सपोर्ट होता है तो एपीडे के पास तुरंत सूचना आनी चाहिए, और अगर कहीं मीट में कोई कमी है तो एक विचार बना है कि इसके सैंपल जहां जो पोर्ट है जहां से मीट एक्सपोर्ट होता है तो सैंपल लिए जाए, जिससे कुछ गड़बड़ी की गुंजाइश ना रहे. बस अगर कहीं कोई कमियां थी उनको कमियों को दूर करने की कोशिश की है.
नहीं, गड़बड़ी की गुंजाइश ना रहे जस्ट साउंड्स लाइक अ इंस्पेक्टर सिटिंग देयर, and that's a very dangerous thing for these beef exporters. Thank you very much, Sanjeev Balian, for joining us. I want to take our viewers through some data that illustrates where India stands. Remember, this is not a small industry. This is one of India's biggest agro exports. India exports every year 2,082 tons of beef, whereas countries like Brazil come in second at 1,909, Australia comes in at 1,851, the United States is 1,167, New Zealand 579 tons of beef. This is according to the US Department of Agriculture. Now, the highest level of beef export actually happens from India. Let's take you through the states in India where beef exports are the most and where cow slaughter is banned. So all the red states that you see are states where cow slaughter is banned. So starting from Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal, Haryana, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, going all the way down, these are states where cow slaughter is banned. Let's look at the green states. So it's a lot of the states in the northeast. There's West Bengal, and then there is Kerala, where bovine slaughter is allowed. There are some conditionalities, but largely speaking, bovine slaughter is allowed. So I want to go across to Gulrez Qureshi. You just heard from the Minister of State for Agriculture saying that what's the harm? We're just looking at whether or not there is cow meat that is mixed in the meat that you're exporting. If there is, we will act against you. If there isn't, there's no problem. You can continue exporting buffalo meat. Do you believe that this is actually a political decision that's being taken?
You know, actually, sir, it is absolutely a political decision. Hello, can you getting me? Are you getting me?
I hear you, Mr. Qureshi. Please go ahead.
Yeah, sir. It is extremely political issue. They are just creating what you call as rumors and this thing, and it is not true that the cow slaughtering is going on. If you see how much the figure shows you, do you think the cow slaughter so much kg of the figure shows you? It is absolutely wrong. The people now what the government is creating, it's creating a type of atmosphere where the minority cannot do their businesses actually. You see, from 50 to 60 years, we are exporting. Is there any examples of such cow slaughtering or something like that?
Okay.
We are totally, our community,
yes.
Our community is totally against the cow slaughtering.
I think you make an important point, and I want that to be the last point in the newsroom. If there is a violation, act against us. Don't just insinuate, don't level these charges unless you have evidence. And you're also saying that so far, no instance has been found of cow meat actually being mixed with the buffalo meat, and yet this huge hype has been built around how this is a common practice. I'm going to leave it over there. Gulrez Qureshi of the Beef Exporters Association for joining me on the newsroom tonight. Thank you very much.